Okay guys, I'm back. So I accidentally pressed stop instead of pause on my last video, the first part of this, so this is going to be a two-parter, but this is after I've ground it up really well, as fine as I can get it, or at least as fine as my strength can get it. Mortar and pestles are like so amazing. I love them. I don't know how I was a witch before I had one, but honestly you don't need one. If you have like a grinder at home, maybe, you know, a food processor, you could use that. There's lots of ways that I've seen people do it, and it's really cool because you really don't need the witchy tool things that a lot of newbies think that you need. You don't need to spend a lot of money or any money, honestly, to practice your craft. Although they do come in handy, especially as you get a little, you know, further into the craft. So anyway, can I just tell you guys, this is the best smelling powder I have ever made. Spell powder I have ever made. The pine is so fragrant. So this candle is going to be bomb. Okay, so moving on. Now we get to the candle part. So, you're going to need one of these kind of burners, or you can also use your stovetop with a skillet on top, with the candles in the skillet, like, you know, kind of like in a row like that, on very on the lowest setting of the heat, to get this to the top candle to melt. But this is the way I'm doing it, and normally I would light this with matches, but I cannot find them because they're buried deep somewhere in my little bin in here. So I can't get to them right now, and I need the light to make this video today because I wanted to get this video done Saturday, but then I got migraines this weekend, so that didn't happen. Alright, so just light it like that. I mean, obviously you know how to light candles. Y'all don't need instructions for that. And then you just let that sit for a little while until it's see-through again. So I will pause this and not stop it. I will pause it and come back to this when it's ready. Alright, we are back. Camera focus. Thank you. Okay, so as you can tell right now, the candle is almost completely clear, except for that last little bit on top. So what I'm going to do is take just a little sprinkle and sprinkle it on top, and as soon as that last little bit turns clear, it'll give it it'll submerge into the oil, and then it'll have a really good smelling candle after it's all done. But first, I'm gonna get a little in the clear spots. Hopefully I got that in the shot because I wasn't looking into the camera. I also wanted to add that once I put the ingredients in here, I bless it with my own intentions. I put all the intentions I would like the spell to be and the candle to do when it's burning. And I will also, when the candle is done, I'll also put my intentions into that. And then when I close up the sachet with all of the spell remains in it, I will put my intentions into that as well. And I do put my intentions into my mortar and pestle before I do any spell in it. And any tools that I'm using like this, I will put my intentions into it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that this makes a really good incense as well. You can burn it. I would not recommend using one of these in particular, but maybe the electric kind would do a little better, because it'd be more of an even heat. Also, if you have asthma or any kind of breathing issues, using these kind of things that can be, people can be allergic to. Although that's a great kind of advice for people that, aren't doing witchy things like us. So this is almost done. You can see some of it has already kind of moved around. So yeah, I will check back in a few minutes. Okay, well, it's almost completely clear now, and it's perfect just like this. So I snuffed out the candle on the bottom, and now I wait for it to, well, see, you can, I'm not going to, I'm just going, well, so basically what I'm trying to say is you can wait a few minutes and then add things in layers so that all the way through the candle has the ingredients that you want. With this one, because it is such a strong scented and strong spell, I'm going to let it be the way it is and then dry, or harden I should say, until just about the time where it's not fully hard, but that I can put like some of these, the pine needles, on top to make it look really pretty. And that's it. I mean, it's really easy. You can use the ingredients you have at home. If you look up the ingredients for what they're good for, I know Pinterest has a bunch of pictures on there as guides for what, all the little properties magically of the ingredients. But also you can do Google, YouTube search. That's basically what I use the most, is YouTube, because I like to learn from other people, and I'm a really visual learner, so I have to see it being done. I can't just be told, this is how you do it. So my voice is going out, so I'm going to end the video here. I will post a picture if I'm able to do that. I don't know how to use the community the community tab yet, because when I go into mine I don't see it. So hopefully I will find it on my laptop and if it's not, since it's not on the phone version. So if not, then I will just video it. I'll take another video just to update all of you after it's completely done. Alright, have a magical night. Blessed be.